Hi. So today I decided I want to talk about the power of the mind. However, I realize that most of the time when we talk about the mind, we only focus on the positive things. We don't look at how negatively your mind can actually impact you. And that is why we still have people who are toxic, but they don't realize that they are toxic. We have people that they are their own enemies, but they don't realize that. Instead, they continue to point a finger on other people, to say other people are toxic, other people are their enemies, other people are possessive, other people are negative, and so on. But no one has ever taught people that it is possible for you to be the toxic person. And I know that it actually takes a bigger person to look at yourself and realize, I am the toxic person. I am the one with a negative mind. I am the one who makes up scenarios, conclude them, and think that's how they are. So I'm hoping that at the end of this video, a person would start practicing to look at yourself first and be fair and honest with yourself, that it is possible that you may be a toxic person to other people and also be toxic to yourself. It is possible when you have a negative mind. These are the powers your mind has. So when you work on your mind, first understand what type of thoughts do you have? Are you a person that most of the time thinks positive things? Do you even see positivity from other people? Do you see positive things from other situations? Or are you always finding negative things in other people, in situations? Even when your boyfriend tells you, I love you, you still wonder, why do you tell me you love me? What have you done? Why did you tell me you love me during the day? Because I'm used to you telling me that you love me only when we sleep at night. Are you dating somebody? Are you cheating on me? And so on. This is what happens when you have someone with a negative mind. In anything that you do for them or you do with them, they always find something negative. However, how do you see that you are toxic? First of all, when you are sitting alone and you are not happy because of the thoughts that you have in your mind about other people, when you create scenarios about other people and other situations, scenarios that at the end of the day, they make you a sad person, they make you conclude situations that are not even there, they make you create scenarios that don't even exist. If you find yourself twisting what people said to suit what you are thinking, know that you have a problem. Know that your mind may have been negatively affected. It may be that you were not born like that. No one is born negative. However, situations in our lives, they build us. Situations create characters that you never knew you had inside of you. But the moment you start seeing that most of the time your happiness is taken away by your thoughts, your happiness is taken away because you are still dwelling in the past, your happiness is taken away because you are punishing the current people for what the past people did to you, then realize the problem is no longer the people that you're with, but the problem is the man inside of you. The problem is your mind, because your mind can be your own enemy. Your mind can steal your own happiness. Even when you find yourself in situations that are beautiful, where you're supposed to be celebrating life, where you're supposed to see the blessings around you, When you have a negative mind, you will not even see a single blessing in your life. When you have a negative mind, you will not realize that you still have a job, you have food, you have kids, you are probably married or in a good relationship, or you just generally in a good space. You will not see that you are in a good space because your focus would be on entertaining thoughts that are negative. So yes, the mind is our engine. The mind is the most powerful thing in us, but you need to know how your thoughts are. You need to understand yourself. And the moment you find that you have a problem of overthinking things, because when you overthink things, you end up creating a situation where it's not even like that. You end up building a defense mechanism unnecessarily so. Because once you have a defense mechanism, what you do is you are ready to attack even in situations that don't need you to attack. You are ready to answer in a negative way because already in your head you thought negatively about the people. So even when a person is trying to be kind to you, you already thinking, why are they being kind to me? Is it because they want something from you, or whatever the case? So I'm saying to you, assess yourself, look at yourself, be honest and truthful to yourself. Only you know your own thoughts. Only you know what is going on in your mind. However, if you know that most of the time you are the one always thinking negatively about situations and other people and playing victim after that, then start seeking help. Come for counseling. Start seeking help. You don't have to go tell those people that you think negatively about them, but seek help. That you know what, I need help because I overthink. I have anxiety, so which makes you overthink as well. You are toxic because nothing makes you happy. You tend to find negative things in every situation. Should you go take a taxi and the taxi passes you and you can see there's a space, you're already thinking, is it because of I'm hated that much? Know that you have a problem. Ask for help, seek help, and deal with that enemy inside of you. Because at the end of the day, it's not taking other people's happiness, but rather taking your own happiness. Only you have the power to change that, because that is your mind. And I know that no one was born negative. Situations that happened in your past are the ones that have builded the person that you are today. However, you still have the power to make sure that you win yourself again. You get yourself again, the happy you again. You know, the jolly person that you are. Deal with that thing in your mind. Forgive people that have hurt you in your past. Forgive people that have undermined you in your past. Forgive people that have done you wrong, and realize that now you are with people that wants to love you. You now probably have a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend that you don't want to lose, but you continue to push them away because of your past experiences. The problem is not them, but it is you. So acknowledge that the mind has so much power to control you to become a toxic person, to control you to become a possessive person, to control you to be your own enemy. But if you don't see that, you will continue pointing fingers on other people. You will continue not seeing yourself wrong. You will continue thinking you are always right. You will continue being alone. Not because no one wants you, but because you think people don't want you. So deal with it. Thank you.